Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Boogie Stitcher on YouTube, Schleezum_Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from Vipcrossstitch. Apparently I can't talk today. We got a couple of kits to show. Crinkly bag like always. So turn your sound down for a minute and let's go ahead and get started. All right, first things first, we have Beauty and the Beast. Very pretty pattern. You got like watercolors in the background, a couple of tree branches, and her dress and her hair are just absolutely gorgeous. So had to have this one. It is an 11 count kit, 40 by 50 centimeters, which makes it 148 by 191. And it's on the poster that I like, shiny poster. And it's a blown up pattern too, which is really nice. So, nice big symbols, which are really cool. Not a ton, $9.39, which is also amazing. Yeah, super excited. Looks like we have 50 colors. That is insane for a stamp kit. I'm pretty sure that's as much as a stamp kit gets. I have not seen a stamp kit more than 50 colors, and honestly the only stamp kits I believe that I have that are 50 colors are custom created stamp kits, so where I send in a picture and ask them to custom make like the pattern. So super excited to get this started. This I think is gonna be one of my main patterns. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, so we'll see. It's just so pretty. She's just gorgeous. So let's go ahead and look at the canvas. Stamping looks great from what I can tell, which is amazing. Completely serged. You can easily see where everybody is. Symbols look super clear, which is nice. And here's the whole thing. I'd say medium starchiness. It's not super thick, but it's also not like crazy, like wiggly. It should break in pretty easily, give or take maybe 2 or 3 stitching sessions. That shouldn't be too bad. The key is not quite as clear as some of the other canvases are. You do have a little bit of a blur. But the actual stamping itself looks pretty good. It also looks like the lines on the canvas are actually where they're supposed to be. There's been a couple canvases lately where it looked good doing the unboxing, and then I went to go stitch it and all of my grid lines right here weren't on the actual like mark. They were uneven, like in the middle of a stitch, which is super frustrating. But yeah, this one looks great. So let's go ahead and look at the colors. Oh, it came with a needle minder, a puff ball, a finger thimble, and a bunch of needles. Unfortunately, these are all the gold tip needles, and I'm just not a fan. They don't glide as smoothly for me, although I know some people really like the gold tip needles. They're just not my favorite. All right, 50 colors, so let's go ahead and see what colors are in here. A lot of colors, but I'm expecting them all to be beautiful. All right, we got 2 floss cards because one floss card normally has anywhere from 32 to 36 colors on it. So depending on what brand of floss card they used. All right, there are our colors. Again, I like to rake through them. Very pretty colors. Kind of more toned down, like the golds and the blues, but that's Beauty and the Beast for you. And you have some pastel colors here. Very pretty colors though, so that's the first one. And then we got the second right here. Very pretty colors. Actually, I really love these ones. Those are super pretty. Very pretty colors. Super excited to get started on that stamped kit. And last but not least, hi honey.
Mommy, go potty.
No, go potty in the other bathroom, please.
But why are you making that video?
Guys, go potty, please. All right, next up we have this pattern called Gamer. It is a normal looking woman who is quite beautiful, playing a bunch of video games, and you got like a little bit video game characters. Like here is Mario with like a mustache and some mushrooms, and Zelda or Link. Yeah, super pretty pattern. I'm super excited to get this one started. I love video games, so it's perfect. So there's that. And again, it looks like it's made by the same company because it's on the big poster. Shiny poster. And this one has 36 colors. Also blown up poster, which is nice. Everything is super legible. Sometimes when they give you the poster, it's only one sheet and it's kind of hard to, it's just as small as a stamp kit. Maybe even smaller. Sometimes, it all depends. But this one looks really good. Let's look at the canvas. This is also an 11 count 3 strand kit, 40 by 56. Wow, the stamping on this is super vibrant. That's awesome. Even more so than the other kit we just unboxed. Super cool. Here is a picture of the stamping. You can read all the symbols, which are super nice. Again, 36 colors, and at least the stamping on this key is significantly easier to read. Am I getting it in there? I can't tell. There we go. Anyway, looks super good. What is 15? 15 is our background color, and it looks like that's 930. So it's like a lighter blue. So at least it's not 939 or 310. We have a different background color this time, which you can tell by the pattern. It's like this bluish color, although the pattern looks more of like a cream color, so that it's 930 is it's gonna be more vibrant than the actual pattern itself. Excuse me, I dropped the toolkit. Okay, it came with another toolkit. Needle threader, puffball, gold needles, and thimble. Right there, and let's look at the colors. All right, so here is your 930. So the pattern showed more of like a creamish color. So I'm super excited to see what the pattern actually looks like with more of a vibrant blue color. And this is definitely a full card. So they come like this, and I normally just kind of shake it up and down to get it untwirled. All right, so here's our colors. Definitely more like neutral colors. You got your browns, golds, reds. Not normally my color scheme, but I really love the pattern, and I love how the woman looks in the pattern. So, and again, I just grab all of them and then wrap them around. And again, we got the two giant skeins of the black, the background color, the 930. So, and that is it. So thank you all so much for joining me for this unboxing video. Stay tuned, and I will go ahead and do a stitch with me. A couple seconds for you, maybe several minutes, or even the next day for me, who knows. But I will talk to you guys here in a few minutes. Bye. Okay, we're back. I keep dropping needles. One day we'll get this video started when I'm not dropping every single needle known to man. All right, we are back with the Stitch With Me. We are stitching on the Beauty and the Beast. And we are gonna stitch a very vibrant blue. I believe this one's like, what, 830 or something? I'll look in just a second. Let's see. Let's see what we got. 820. I knew it was 8 something. Okay. This is an 11 count, 3 strand kit. So I'm doing my loop start. This is probably gonna be wobbly like always. Let's go ahead and just get started. I wanted to do like a darker color so you guys can see the stitching. So we will start over here and work our way over, doing this line right here, dark green symbol. The floss is going through the canvas super smooth, which is really nice. I think that is all part of having a good needle, good floss, and a good canvas. You kind of have to have all of those things in order to be able to get like a really smooth start like this. So this is going to be a pleasure to work on. Just like this kind of feels like the Ravenclaw room. The canvas isn't as soft, but man, the floss is super nice and everything's going through the canvas really easily and smooth, which makes stitching so much more enjoyable when you don't have to like yank your needle through the canvas in order to be able to stitch. So yeah, I'm super excited that this one is going to be in my main stash. I might have Gamer in my main stash. I'm not sure. I'm still debating, but I'll at least work on her. She'll be one I stitch on fairly frequently, I think. She's beautiful. But I've really been feeling the watercolors lately, which is why I'm stitching this one. Oh, it's so smooth. Thank you all so much for joining me in my one day savings giveaway. That was super fun to do. We're giving away a $10 gift card to spend at onedaysaving.com. These kits are from Vipcrossstitch. They have so many good patterns on their website. Gosh, I think my wish list or my cart is like in the 30s or something. I mean, I'm never gonna have enough time to stitch all of these patterns, but it's so much fun to have like a good variety of patterns. It's like, yeah, it's good because you get bored of kind of doing the same thing. At least I do the same thing. So I have a nice big rotation, which is cool. All right, last one. Thank you all so much for joining me for the Stitch With Me and this unboxing video from Vipcrossstitch. I will have all their information in the description box down below. I'm hoping to do some longer Stitch With Me's now that I have a setup, a better setup than I did. Yeah, everything seems to be going smoothly, I think. Oh, quick question, if you all are still here listening to me babble on. I was working on the Joy Sunday. How do you stitch with metallic? It's 14 count, 2-strand kit. Do you use the 2 strands for the metallic, or do you only use the 1? Because I'm finding it very hard to stitch with the metallic thread. So if you know or have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. I would be happy to receive any sort of advice on stitching that Joy Sunday. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.